Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have one of those vehicles that you may say, oh, I remember these. But it's weird how back in the days, these cars were okay, they were alright, but they were not the most loved cars around. But now there's like a new trend that these cars are being super valuable and respected and wanted, which you didn't see that many probably 10 years ago. All right, let's see what we got in front of us. We got in front of us right now a 143 scale 1989 Ford Bronco II. Now, the Ford Bronco II, when they came out, they were a bit shocking because if you remember the Ford Bronco, the original one was a lot bigger, a lot beefier, bulkier, fatter. It was a bigger car altogether. So when they downsized is what the Bronco 2, some people were alright, but some people didn't care for because they said they want to keep it up as the car that they used to see before as a nice big kind of off-roader 4x4. Now, at the same time, they downsized the Bronco. They also came out with a pickup called the Ranger. The Ranger was the same front end of the Bronco 2, but with a pickup in the back, but more or less at the same front end. Now, this is the updated version because let me explain to you. The Bronco 2 came out in 1983 all the way down to 1990. But then the updated version, it was the one that we're looking at right now, which they've refreshed on the front end and the whole pickup, the whole 4x4 altogether. So they restyle, I'd say right now, the exterior with a new hood and fender. In the inside, the dashboard was redesigned, and the Ford Bronco 2, after that, it died in 1990. Because then in 1991, Ford had other plans. Ford was coming out with the larger Ford Explorer, which it had more or less the same front end, similar, but it was a bigger car altogether. It was a 5-door SUV, and Ford Explorer till today's date, we all know is a very popular SUV wanted by thousands and thousands of people. Now, this diecast that we're looking at right now is made by Premium X. Premium X, I love their their models they make. They make nice quality looking diecast. I love how detailed they are to the point of example the two-tone color, the roof rack up on the top of the car, the wheel in the back of the car. I mean, I say cars and 4x4. The wheel, the extra replacement wheel, all these little details. That's how it makes the diecast wanted. That's why you pay the price that you pay because you get all these beautiful details that you don't have in other models. Engine wise on these cars, let's see. Let's check it out. When they came out with a 2. In 1984, they came out with a 2.8. Very underpowered, 115 horsepower, quite underpowered. But then in 1986, they had a 2.9, which a little bit more horsepower. So they had a little bigger engine. Now, one thing these cars had a big bad reputation was with the stability. In The 90s, they started kicking out with the stability. A lot of magazines, they started doing these testing and stability, and many of these SUVs or 4x4s, however you want to call them. One that suffered was this model right here. Stability wise was not the best. Also, other models that we know about that I've spoken in the past were the, in later years, was the Isuzu Trooper, or how they call it in other countries, Isuzu Big Horn, or the Mitsubishi Montero, which in other countries they call the Mitsubishi Pajero. So, it really depends. But they were not too fond of their stability. They were a little bit too high above the ground, not too fat, so they didn't have a lot of ground hold. So when you're too tall and not much of a grip, when you turn those tight corners in a bit of a higher than usual speed, you may flip. And that was not really, obviously, nobody wanted to go through that. All right, guys, I'm going to go around a few times and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think about these cars? Do you find them attractive? Did you like them when they came out? If you're familiar with them, were they actually sold in your country? Because I know these American Fords, they were not fully sold in many countries around the world. Not sure about Europe or Australia or Asia or New Zealand or altogether. Let me know, were they sold in your country? Were they reliable? Did you like them? Did you find them attractive? Do you still see them on the road or you see them on a car show nowadays? Yeah, I would love to hear your stories, what you guys think about them. Let me know also, um, if you like these videos. Let me know if you're liking the videos. Did you like, do you find them attractive? Do you find the cars that you like to see? Definitely let me know all the details. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment below. And don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. I truly appreciate. Take care of yourself more than ever. And goodbye.